What's up, YouTube? So finally the day came. Why isn't this focusing? I think the lens is dirty. There it is. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the front bumper. We gotta stick an intercooler under there. And right now my motor's hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down. And as soon as it's cool, I'm gonna remove all these bolts right here. Disconnect my sensors, my O2 sensor, this one, and then there's a second one right here. Disconnect both of them. And after that, take those bolts, and then there's a bolt right here that holds it also, and there might be one more underneath. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those, and I really don't have anybody to record for me, so I'm just gonna remove it and then I'll continue recording. Okay, you guys, so it ended up getting dark on me. I had to run to the store to get some penetrating oil because these bolts right here were so rusty. And for the one down here, I had to actually grab a 10mm and pound it in there, because that's how rusted some of these bolts were. But I managed to get them all off. Fuck. And I did cut the bottom of it right here. And all this oil that you see is actually penetrating lube that I put everywhere. And now we're gonna go ahead and take the turbo that I had put together, and we're just gonna mock it up, mock everything up to see how it lines up, if it clears the oil pan and everything. Okay, so I just finished the mock up. I went ahead and I clocked the turbo how I told you guys by releasing the bolts that were on the side over here. You guys could see in my other video exactly where the bolts are, my previous videos on how to release the turbo a little bit, so you could clock it, turn it, adjust it. And basically right now my oil feed line is back there, and it's basically gonna run out through here over the top and around the head this way and make its way to the back. I'm going to show you guys where. And then underneath okay, so my cell phone started ringing right now, but either way, like I was saying, underneath right there you can see the line. This right here, we're gonna run this line to the oil pan, which is right here. And for that, I'm gonna have to put the line actually in there, run it down, and drill a hole somewhere where it lines up pretty good. And actually, I really don't like how this exhaust is on here, so I might just end up cutting it here and have the guy weld from here on back this whole piece, because I just noticed that it's rubbing. Didn't really pay attention to that till like barely now, but there's still some play up there because it's not bolted in or anything. I just got like one bolt on each side holding the setup right now. But like I was saying, we're gonna run a line from here to the oil pan, and on my next video you guys are gonna see exactly where you gotta drill, how to drill, and everything. And we'll do the oil feed line also. But right now it's pretty late and I gotta get to work tomorrow morning. So This is just an update of what's going on. I really wanted to finish this by tonight, but I'm pretty tired. I had a long day at work. Catch you guys on the next part of the turbo later.